Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Connect Conversations. Hope you all are doing well and have had a wonderful start to the year 2022. Today, we have with us someone who is looking to bring about a positive and impactful transformation in the field of mental health. After her graduation, she worked as a city head in marketing for P&G, then started a chain of primary schools in Madhya Pradesh. Post that, she completed her master's from IE Business School, one of the top 10 B schools in the world. She finally came back last year and since then has been working on her venture in the field of mental health and well-being. Having interned with several organizations like CRY, Bachpan Bachao Andolan with Kailash Satyarthi, she also holds keen interest in arts and social entrepreneurship. She is also a state-level gold medalist in singing. A very warm welcome to Ms. Sneh Nigam, founder, Mind Cafe. Hi Sneh, welcome to MP Connect and thank you for being a part of Connect Conversations.
Hi, Antra. Thank you so much for having me here. Hope we add some value to your platform.
Yeah, same here. Looking forward to your conversation. So, Sneh, I will basically start with something that I've been most curious about. When we talk about, the talk about addressing the psychological needs of a person, especially in an Indian society, it has often been overlooked. Things today, if we talk about current times, there is a lot of awareness now and a lot of discussions and workshops, etc. are happening and things are changing today. But the change itself is very, very slow because somewhere I think it is something that this topic is still looked down upon. So in that scenario, like I'm sure you must be aware of such a scenario when it comes to mental health. You still got inspired to start something in the field of mental health. So what really prompted you, to build your path in this field?
See, I always wanted to do something of my own in the field of health.
Okay.
So, मैं जब अपना मास्टर्स करके लास्ट ईयर वापस आई इंडिया, so I was looking for options as to what I can do. But उसी समय COVID happened and I realized the potential threat of this problem of mental health that is going on. Actually, as you said, there's a lot of awareness already, but दो extremes में हो चुका है अब कि या तो we are over talking about mental health, that again is a problem, या तो we are not talking about it at all. So I actually noticed this gap and I wanted to fill this. So mental health, I think this is the first time I'm speaking about mental health. वरना मैं अपने clients के साथ, customers के साथ, किसी से भी मैं collaborate करती हूँ, I don't use this word at all.
Okay.
It's actually, I think mental health भी बहुत taboo word हो गया. So basically, it happens to everyone, right?
Right.
You, me, our parents, our next generation. But इसको अगर हम ऐसे ले कि these मतलब we are providing the solutions to general real life issues that you face. So as I said, mental health taboo word है, तो उसको eradicate करते हुए और बहुत ही lighter note पे I wanted to take it up. So we thought of Mind Cafe.
Right. Okay, wonderful thought. So that brings me to Mind Cafe. So tell our viewers a bit about Mind Cafe, how does it work? What kind of services or help you are offering here? And under the umbrella of, like, of course, mental health or mental well-being, if I may say so. Under that umbrella, what all are you looking to address in Mind Cafe?
In short, everything. Okay. तो माइंड कैफे में हम लोगों ने ये सोचा था कि आजकल जो लोगों ने मोड लिया हुआ है विच इज ऑफ ट्रबल शूटिंग, प्रॉब्लम आई तो तुरंत सॉल्व करो, नोबडी गोज टू द रूट कॉज, राइट? अगर एंजाइटी हो रही है, डिप्रेशन जैसा लग रहा है, सिम्टम्स हैं, ये सब है, तो सी अ साइकियाट्रिस्ट, टेक पिल्स, पॉप अप पिल्स क्विकली एंड गेट रिड ऑफ इट. बट दिस इज नॉट हाउ इट एग्जैक्टली वर्क्स. So we wanted to reach to the root problems, root causes first, and we are targeting very specific issues. Again, जैसे mental health word एक taboo है, वैसे ही therapy and going to a psychologist is also a taboo already. Plus, it's not affordable. So we wanted to come up with pre-packaged transformational programs that is offered by any individual who can add value, not only psychologists. So as mentors On our platforms, we have psychologists, neurologists, people who've been teaching emotional intelligence in UPSC coachings. We also
Okay.
have a few celebrity mentors.
Okay.
So we wanted to give multiple options, multiple solutions to our users in terms of what kind of technique would be better for them to heal, and to go through such problems in life. So we are targeting very specific real life issues. Uske we are creating transformational programs, and it is called Mind Treats. This vertical of our Mind Cafe is called Mind Treats, because here we believe that sometimes you don't need treatment, all you need is a meaningful treat. So isko ek lighter note pe we are providing transformational programs. Another vertical that we have is our own private and safe social media. So since these transformational programs will be pre-recorded and everything, तो just थोड़ा interactive बनाने के लिए platform को कि people and you like-minded people can connect. We have our own separate social media, जिसमें we have highlight features like people can go anonymous. अगर वो comfortable नहीं है अपनी identity share करके अपनी feelings लिखने में, post करने में, तो they can be anonymous also. Okay. And then mentors can come, experts can come, people who have been through such situations can come and enrich their lives.
Understood. Okay. And how does it work, Sneha? Like, do you have an app, or you would be having a website? Like, how will a person come?
Yeah. We have both.
You have an app?
We have both. An app.
Okay, you will be having both. Okay, great. Right. I think that will actually increase the outreach, because people are more comfortable with when it comes to connecting.
The mass of the problem is so huge that it can only be catered through digital means.
Correct.
Physical is as you know, मतलब statistics आप कहीं भी देख लो. 1 out of 3 people are depressed. 36% of the overall global suicides happen in India. So it's very scary and alarming.
Of course. It's true. No, wonderful work that you're doing. But एक चीज और स्नेह, मतलब अगर हम trained specialist की बात करें, मतलब trained mental health specialist in India especially अगर हम बात करें, so there is a severe shortage. Everybody is aware of that. And even more so in a tier 2 city like Bhopal, like where you are operating out of, यहाँ तो और थोड़ा मुश्किल हो जाता है. So does this make your work more difficult? Like if I talk about the response from the mental health community here, as well as people in general, so how encouraging it has been, and how receptive have been the people when it comes to such ideas or these kind of solutions for mental well-being?
I have been very lucky in these terms, because people who I have collaborated with or even reached out to, they loved the idea and they have been very receptive and supportive about it. Okay. Also, I agree with you that there's a lack of specialists, in our country overall. But again, I think COVID has added value to our platform. Maybe, I don't know if it is the right statement to make. But it was a good time, when we planned our launch and everything. So via digital means, we could reach out to people from any country, any state, and physical meetings were not a restriction for us. तो हमारे पास दिल्ली से लोग हैं, कश्मीर से लोग हैं. हम कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि हमारे ट्रांसफॉर्मेशनल प्रोग्राम्स हिंदी में ही हो, वरना बहुत सारे मेरे कॉलेज से लोग और यूरोपियन स्पेशलिस्ट वगैरह, दे वांटेड टू जॉइन इन, बट अभी हम लोगों ने रिस्ट्रिक्ट कर रखा है.
Okay.
Yeah, the response has been overwhelming and I'm really grateful for that.
Wonderful, grateful, sir. अगर जैसे मैं बात करूं, एक फर्स्ट ग्लांस में या फर्स्ट उसमें एक ये चीज समझ आती है कि माइंड कैफे समथिंग इन द अंडर द फील्ड ऑफ सोशल एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप, समथिंग you are also addressing a social cause as well as doing something of your own on that field. So it's a social entrepreneurship. So एक बहुत prevalent question एक social entrepreneurship या social enterprise के लिए ये रहता है कि how do you plan to earn or sustain? So how do you plan to earn and sustain from this platform, and how will your business model work? Like, if you can throw a light on that.
So our platform is Udemy of mental health, आप कह लो. तो उसमें we have transformational programs. So we will sell those programs. It's as easy as that. But because we are just a platform, तो हमारे जो mentors हैं वो बाहर से आ रहे हैं, तो we'll share some percentage of our revenue with them, and that is how the financials go. बाकी social media is going to be absolutely free. And initial programs, थोड़ी बहुत offerings, just so that the users have an idea of what our platform is and how it is adding value to their lives. तो उस हिसाब से कुछ शुरू के courses would be free for them.
Okay, great. Okay, understood. So अब हम कहाँ देखते हैं Mind Cafe को? Like, where do we see Mind Cafe heading when in near future? What are your plans? Tell us a bit about that.
It's a pretty new project and I don't like to plan things ahead बहुत ज़्यादा. But हाँ, अगर मैं आगे के 6 महीने की बात करती हूँ तो मेरा पहला motive तो यही रहेगा कि whatever product I have built or my team has invested in should be really useful to our users. So we are absolutely focusing on user journey, user experience, and the quality of the content that we provide.
Right.
तो जो actual problems लोग face कर रहे हैं, so that they can, actually get something out of us.
Right.
पहला. दूसरा ये है कि we want to, collaborate with as many schools and institutions as many possible, because abhi teenagers are at a very vulnerable stage. And you remember how when we were in 7th 8th class we were introduced to Orkut or
yes.
So I think social media भी बहुत ज़्यादा toxic हो चुका है at this point of time. So I think हमारा जो social media platform है, it is a good time, to introduce it to the teenagers as a social media platform that intends to build a sensitive and sensible community. दूसरा यही है. And तीसरा, we want to expand it in other countries slowly. We are looking for funding. धीरे धीरे जैसे ही हमारे marketing expenses और ये सब cover हो जाएंगे, then we would want to go global.
Okay.
And yeah,
that is amazing, Sneh. I think I wish you all the best. I hope that Mind Cafe becomes the next big thing and you bring about actual and positive transformation when it comes to mental well-being. It's very important that people talk about their mental as well as emotional needs. So I hope Mind Cafe achieves all of that and more. And we wish you very best for your future. And thank you so much for taking out time and sitting with us and talking about Mind Cafe.
Thank you so much. It was all my pleasure. Always so good to connect with you and MP.
Pleasure is ours. Thank you so much, Sneh. Thank you once again. Thank you.
Thank you.